morning, dear devotees and friends. Today is a very special day. Today is Ganga Puja and also the Father's Day. So let us begin with a prayer. Sarvastaratu Durgani Sarvo Bhadrani Pashyatu Sarvasat Buddhimapnotu Sarva Sarvatra Nandatu Hari Om. Let everyone be happy everywhere, be healthy, and also they develop the positive outlook. That is very, very important. The way we look at someone or discuss something, if it is in a positive way, that not only gives me happiness, but at the same time, it helps the society too. So that is the prayer. So long before they thought about it. So development of everyone is possible with a positive outlook. So this is the prayer. Now, idea to dedicate a day for the Father came in the mind of a Sonora, that one lady who was raised along with her 6 brothers by their father. They had no mother, only the father raised them. And in one occasion she was attending the Mother's Day program in the church. And obviously she never saw her mother, she saw only the father. She thought, why not a Father's Day? They started propagating this idea, and slowly, the YMCA, the Young Men Christian Association, they took up that idea, and then June 19, 1910, they first celebrated Father's Day. And then it continued. Now it is 111 countries they celebrate the Father's Day. The word father, Pita, Baba, Abba, Daddy, these are all indicating a personality that protects us. The moment you say mother is a soft approach, and for many things you can go to mother. But the moment you need protection, the thought that comes, it is father. The father is a protector. Father is an assurance. So that is why in the long back, Shukla Yajurveda, 37:20 verse, it says in that mantra, Pita no asi, Pita no bodhi, namastestu. And this is the addressing the devotees, they're addressing the rishis, they're addressing the God, the Supreme Being as Pita. Pita no asi. You are our Father. No, our asi. You are our Father. Pita no bodhi. Bodha, knowledge. O Father, give us knowledge. I bow down to you. We all bow down to you. Namastestu. Then it says, Ma himshi. Don't be angry with us. Because that is also there. If a father becomes angry, then it is really difficult for the children in their lives. So that is the prayer. This prayer was accepted by Rabindranath and of course the Brahma Samaj, not only Rabindranath, before him also, the Brahma Samaj, and they adopted this in their prayer, and every day, even today, they will be praying like this, Pita no asi, Pita no vadi, namastestu, mama himshi. Today, we have invited four fathers, but no, number, not this. This, and they will share their experience. As a young man, you don't feel that responsibility for the family, for the children and all. When yesterday I was coming back from Charlotte, there's a full of, I don't know, as a group of people, almost all of them, the young parents, and they were having the children, and one was sitting by my side, and I was observing and thinking, this young man, very strong, well-behaved person, otherwise he would be completely different. The moment he has become a father, he's so careful about the little baby, crying and then asking for milk and this, that. Father is going on attending that. A lot of patience the father was showing. When the mother has gone to the toilet, he was caring for the baby, feeding the milk, preparing the milk, and so many things he was doing. Then I was wondering, who gave this love in the heart of this young man? This is the Supreme Father. And automatically the change comes. A young man and a young father is a great difference. The young man is living only for himself, but a young father is concerned for his own family, and naturally he looks after others also. This is a wonderful experience must be, and I remember my father and brought down to him, and at the same time all the fathers in the world who protected their children, helped them to grow up, that we honor. Now may I take this opportunity to invite Mr. Niranjan Shah. He is known to all of us. He is a great friend of the Vedanta movement, and particularly this Chicago Center. So he has helped us in so many ways, and whenever there was a need, the name that comes is Niranjan Shah. So please, thank you for sharing the wonderful story about your father and your relation. So in our family, when I was the youngest one, we had a joint family, so many brothers and sisters were there. So one day, from the garden, they collected the mangoes, and that was kept by the side of the father's table. He was working on the table, and by the side, the basket was there. And all of these children, they wanted to have. And how to, so they inspired me, because I was only 2 or 3 years, and they told, you can go and pick up 2, and then put the hand like this, then come, father won't notice you. So I went like this, picked up those, and kept like that. That was all right. But when crossing him, his hands was there. Then the father said, now hand should go in the front. He was then seeing me at my side. So these are the fathers, the wonderful, and over time, the personalities, the parents' personalities, it was very difficult to go to them. And sometimes when they will say something, and that you must have to obey. It was their time. Yeah, but always the children, they think, father, they don't know. Only yesterday, one young father, he was telling, his son has drawn a beautiful picture of an eye, human eye. And it's so excellent that now he got an invitation from the central government, the government of America. So he is going to present from his school, etc. So I was telling that you must be proud of your son. Then he said he will be using that time in that way, but he is not studying mathematics, he is weak in mathematics. His father is strong in that. And he will never learn from me. That is the problem. I have to find out some of my friends to teach him, but he won't learn from me. So always the children, they think, Father, don't know. And particularly when they are in the teenage group, they always think, oh, you can't do this, you don't know this. But they love, always, every time. We never ever forget the Father. That is there, always in the mind. Now, I am also a father, and I have many children. And this father is a fatherhood. That is the main thing. That's the love, the protection, the sympathy, the carefulness. All these excellent qualities make a person a father. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, whenever I heard the word Baba, I used to wonder, and it reminds me about this God. The God is the Father. And we find, as in the Shukla Yajurveda, in the Bhagavad Gita also, the 7th chapter, 10th verse, it says, Bijam mam sarva bhutanam vitti partha sanatanam. I am the Father, I am the creator of everything. That is the conception. That long back in the Vedic age, they used to think about the God as the Father. And similarly, here also we find afterwards, in the Bhagavad Gita, it mentioned that I have created everything. And because of that, He is the Father. God is the Father of each and every one of us. In the 9th chapter, 17th verse also says, Pita ham asya jagato, mata, dhata, pitama, etc. I am everyone. There's a unique conception. Our father, our mother, all of us that we see is nothing but God. And that is the reason in the beginning of our students' life, in the ancient days, they used to teach that mother is the goddess, father is the God. Matri Devo Bhava, Pitri Devo Bhava. The mother is the goddess and father is also the God. And we have to respect them. Why? Because they have protected us. They have protected us, and I saw that other day when I was visiting one devotee's house. Sometimes the children, when they are very young, they don't care about the dress, not properly. And then mother will go and fix it. That dress is proper. One father was coming down to meet me, and his dress was not proper. And the daughter ran up, and the old man, almost like 85, 86, he has come from India, and he doesn't know much of it, the Western life. But the daughter went and then dressed her properly, then brought him down to meet me. So I was thinking, now the daughter has become the mother of the father. So this way we always taking care. And actually our Father is our God. Pitaham asya jagato. That all these universe that you see is our Father. And one young girl, very young girl, she was not very happy with God because the God is not listening to our prayer. And what is the prayer? Her father is having, I think, the stroke, not very well. And she goes to the God and says, make my father all right. But physically, and she is not happy with the father. I told her, he is also the father. And thinking that way, the physical body, it is always like this. We do not know what will happen. But the idea of the fatherhood, that love, the protection, that is always there. And you will find that in God. Pitosi lokasya characharasya. He is the father of everything, all that we see. Chara achara. Chara means that anything moves, and achara is a not moving. That means sentient, insentient, everything. He is the creator. Friends, this is a unique day, and it reminds us the responsibility. In the Rig Veda, I read, when after education the children are going out after graduation, the Rishi is reminding them, young man, now you will go out and you will marry and you will become a father, and these are your responsibilities. At that time, they used to mention like this. And in those days, the girls also used to go to Guru Griha, to the teacher's quarter, teacher's house. They used to also learn like the boys. So when addressing the girl, the Guru is saying, now you have grown up, now you will go out, now you will marry and settle down and you will become a mother. Be careful that you are the mother of a human child. You are becoming the mother. So this is the parenthood, father and the mother. Great responsibility. Great responsibility. We do not understand. We take it as a fun. Yesterday when I was coming from the airport to this place, and we saw that the fire, the crackers and all this, and what happened right now? The 4th of July is still, but they said no. An Indian marriage ceremony is happening, and I don't know, I heard from someone, there's a $300,000 they are spending for that marriage. It's good, they have money, they are spending, it's okay. But what is this marriage? That also should be reminded over there. Each and every step that you take and surrounding the fire is an oath that you are taking. That I am going to help, I am going to protect this lady, I am accepting as my wife all through my life. And that is why the Ramachandra, we consider Sri Ramachandra as God. Why? Because he kept his promise. He went all the way and fought with Ravana, and once again brought his wife back, because as a husband I must protect my wife. That is the responsibility, taking care of the wife. That is the responsibility. And then taking care of the children also. The all is the responsibility of the father. And this father, particularly the parents, they are the maker of the human society. If he's a nice boy, good boy, he's a doctor, engineer, he's contributing for the development of the society, you are giving an asset to the human society. And if it is not, then it's a liability. The human society will suffer for someone. So this is the responsibility of the parent. But at the same time, we should not blame only the parents, That anything happen, immediately the people will say, in Hindi they say, अच्छा से परवरिश नहीं हुआ. That means you have not given proper training to your children. So no, it is not only the parents. The responsibility of the near, close relatives also. They should be careful when they are talking with the children, behaving with the children. Their minds get all the impressions. In the schools also, they should be very, very careful, because that young mind is going on accepting. If they hear all negative thoughts, they will grow as a negative personality. And one father told his son, go and tell, some friend came or someone came and don't like to meet, go and tell that gentleman, father is not at home. And he went and told, father is not at home. Because he was not knowing. This is the truthfulness, and the father should not have talked like that. But we sometimes carelessly teach like this, and that goes. And the children, when they're looking, they're observing, we think they are not understanding. They don't understand that moment, but it goes down to their mind. Impression will be there. When they grow up, when they hear those words, when they see those sceneries again, then they recapitulate, oh my God, and they can't understand why the parents should be like that. Each and every child likes to see their mother, their father as God. They always feel proud when we were hearing the experiences of our fathers. They were coming and then telling about their fathers mostly, not how they. So that there all the time, what we heard, they're so happy, so proud about their fathers. At that time they didn't express anything, but they feel proud about their parents, about them. And each and everyone's lives to be like that. So parenthood is a great responsibility, and the father and the mother are nothing but the representative of the divinity. Thank you, friends. Thank you for coming here. So this we were expecting a very good gathering, and we were ready with the food and all, but I don't know, maybe they are celebrating in their home as a Father's Day, and all these shops are also having wonderful business, you know. Last minute you like to give the presentation to your father, come to Macy, then like that, advertisement is going on, coming. So they are also having a beautiful business, good business, and it helps the commerce also. That's good. And I am really, really thankful that someone, they decided to have Sunday as a Father's Day. It should be. We always forget that. Mother is so close, but father sometimes we forget. But father is a great, great help to us. We should not forget. And our pranam to all the fathers, and for their dedication, and for everything that they have done and doing and will be doing. So let us say Shanti 3 times and conclude. Please repeat after me. Om Shanti. 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 Hari Om. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Card? Good. What is it? Make a card and give it to your father, right? That was good. In the back. Oh, Dad. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, it's sent here. Yeah. Okay.
ফাদার্স ডের মেনুটি ছিল খুব স্পেশাল। ছিল ভাত, শুক্তো, ঘুগনি, ডালের বড়া দিয়ে পাঁচমেশালি একটি তরকারি, বাঁধাকপির ঘন্ট, আনারসের চাটনি আর মিষ্টি। খুব তৃপ্তি করে খেয়েছিলাম পেট ভরে। O my Naren, he who was Rama and Krishna is now Ramakrishna in this body. ঠাকুর এই কথাটি স্বামীজিকে বলেছিলেন 1886 সালে। আমাদের বেদান্ত সেন্টারে টবের গাঁদা ফুলগুলি কি সুন্দর বড় হয়ে গেছে দেখুন এখন। ফাদার্স ডের দিনটি এইভাবে খুব সুন্দর করে বেদান্ত সেন্টারে কাটিয়ে আমরা বাড়ি ফিরে এসেছিলাম।